Hey guys, Antoine here. Today I'm going to make a big adjustment. Well, a significant adjustment to our chart here. All right, guys, just bear with me. I need to type this in. So basically, what we were looking at setting up here is step 1, step 2, create landing page, step 3, create the web form to attach the campaign and the landing page. But I think it was Julius. Someone sent me. I think his name is Julius. So I thank you, Julius, for the email where you requesting that we make the process applicable to any niche. And what that means, guys, if you're selling dog food, if you're selling, lotions, potions, and anything in between, you want to develop this system so that it can accommodate any sort of product. So here's the change we're going to make, guys, okay? Here's the change. And it will not affect anything we have done before. It will actually improve and bring big benefits for everyone. You see in here, this place right here, okay? Between step 3 and step 4, let's call this step 3.5, okay? And we are going to, in here, create step 3.5, which we will call the product. Okay, now if I could type in here, maybe I could just let's just copy this one. We're going to change this on the fly. Okay, we're going to change it all right now, guys. So if I could pull this down and I could just go here and let's call this step 4. Let's do this. All right, let's do this together. So we go step 4 and we call this the product. Okay, so choose the product. Okay, select your product, and I'm saying your because it's specific to you. All right, so we're just gonna improve on our thing here, and we're gonna select the product, which is step 4. And then step 5 will be where we add the messages. Okay, so we're gonna have some changes to accommodate you guys who are following the series, and therefore we have just changed from step 3 we inserted step 4, and then step 4 we had before became step 5. So I'm gonna put this in a different color just to give it some significance. Awesome. There we go, guys. Okay, so today our lesson is about selecting your product. Now follow me closely. I'm going to show you some really good stuff. Okay, it will make your life much easier if we do it the way I'm going to show it to you, and I'll explain in a minute. But before I do this, let's go back to our landing page and see why this choosing of a product is important. Okay, and we cannot do without it. So let's go over to the landing page, guys. Here is our sweet little landing page. Look at this, right? So I'm promoting 25 secrets traffic sources exposed. So that's a product about driving traffic, and every and any business needs this. So but here's the interesting thing. If I'm passionate about dogs, this would be difficult to attract people who are interested in dogs into my funnel because I need to have a relevant product. Okay, so that's one. In regards to the funnel we have set up, we need a product behind this landing page. Remember in the first pictorial I showed you where you are offering something of value, and whoever is putting the information here expects that at the back of this page they will be able to grab that product. Okay, so I'm just giving you two instances here and 2 reasons why it's important that we set up the product now. So point being, after they've opted in, they need to then grab the product. So at this point we need to decide on a product to promote, and therefore if we are choosing a niche like, let's say, dogs, okay, dog lovers, we're going to change this headline here to something appropriate. As we go through the process, you will get this, guys. It's pretty easy. Okay. So again, we are at step 4, and we're going to select our product. Now, I think I prepared a slide here that would help us go through the process of product selection, because it's easy in my opinion, but there is some work involved. There's the process involved. So let's start from here. Choosing a niche and a product to promote. Now, the word niche is really about market segment. Okay, as you know, we live in a world of 7 point something billion people. Everybody have a preference for certain things. It can be at certain times of the year, etc. But people buy based on personal preference and personal need. So let's think about it. There are many different niches in the world. Clothing is a niche, people who buy cars is a niche. Pets, food, drink, socializing, whatever it is. The best way to explain this, I like to explain by examples, and I'm going to bring you over to perhaps the best place I could suggest, particularly when you're starting out, to make your life easy for you to get into this understanding of a niche. And here it is, guys. Dummies.com. Dummies.com. These are the people who produce the Dummies series, okay? 4 Dummies series. And the reason this is my favorite site for explaining and identifying a relevant niche is because these guys do a lot of research. Before they publish a book on any particular subject, they would go through a business analysis, economic analysis, financial analysis of the potential for that product to be financially successful. Okay? And therefore, when you look at those topics that they have there, as you go to the homepage and you look at the topics that they have on the side, these are niches, guys. That's your niche. So instead of me giving you a dictionary explanation, let's cut from the theory and go to the practical side of things. This is your niche. So what you want to do right now, go over to dummies.com and have a look at the sidebar here and look for your interest. We're building a business. Let's not confuse it with other stuff, guys. Go there and look at the different niches that is on offer. And here's what you want to do. So let's say, for instance, we are looking at maybe music. Let's look at music. I have a good friend of mine who is into music, and this is something he would be inclined to look at. So again, within the niche, there are sub niches, if you want to put it that way. And we have performance arts, visual arts, and music. And you could further click music. And what you're doing here is to look at the different sort of products on sale, right? So things like maintaining a guitar, breathing techniques and all that. Those are products which are selling. Now, I'm not going to go through a scientific process to tell you which is a bestseller. At this point, we will do this in another video, maybe a few weeks from now. At this point, what we want to do is to select a product just based on intuition. Guitar, for instance, is a popular seller. Anything relating to guitar instructions, etc. So right now, all we have done here by going to dummies.com is to identify a niche. This site helps us identify a niche. The next step, after we've said, okay, we're going to go for guitar training or a guitar product, the next step is, let's go back to the slide here, and here are the reasons, some of the reasons you want to qualify a niche. You're thinking of what's making money right now. Okay, that's the economic side. What are you passionate about? That's a personal side, but be careful. Your personal passions may not really be a good business venture. So you want to separate hobby from business, and what is trending and what will be trending. So you really want a product that, if you're promoting it now, it has a lifespan of a couple of years. If depending on what's happening, meaning that some products are great sellers now. You can make quite a lot of money and they die out within a few weeks because they're on a wave. But some products will sustain for a long time. That's what we call evergreen type products. But anyway, guys, enough theory. The whole idea here is that you have selected a niche by going to dummies.com, and the next step now is to now get a product within that niche. So we decided guitar instruction, etc., would be a good niche to target and promote, and therefore now I'm going to show you two of my favorite places to get products, what we call private label rights products. Okay, and I'm gonna just improve on this one here, private. One second, guys, my computer is acting funny right now, so give me a second here. Here we go. Awesome. Private label rights. Okay, so this here is all about you buying a product that rightfully you own. Okay, so you're buying the rights to a product. And if you think along the lines of people who write books, or who books that has an author name on it, sometimes, guys, or maybe often than none, the author name that you see is not the actual writer. They use ghost writers, for example, to write those books. And therefore, private label rights is along that line, where you are buying the rights to an ebook, a video training course, etc., and you could brand it with your photo, your name, etc., and make it your own. Okay, so in building our business, we want to get a product that we could get the private label rights to and promote that at the front of our sales funnel. So if we go to the PLR store, which is a popular place, and I'm going to share with you another place which, in my opinion, if your internet marketer is more awesome than this one, I'll share this with you. Actually, look below the video, there's a link right there. That's my favorite place, and it'll cost you $1 to get almost 10,000 access to $10,000 of PLR right now. Okay, I think the way it is structured, you pay $1 within 7 days, and thereafter it's $27 a month, but it's worth every dime. Anyway, so let's head over to the PLR store, guys, and see how this one works. So we go to the PLR store here, and on the side here are tons and tons of PLR by category. Okay, so we decided our niche is guitar training. So let's just put the word guitar in here, okay, and see what comes up. Voila. So we have a few PLR guitar products, and you can see there's a Guitar Pro PLR ebook, $4.99, etc. So what you want to do, guys, this ain't going to cost you much money. It's worth it. You want to look at the subject lines. It's important, you know, the cover, and also just look at the summary of the product to see if this is what you want. Now here there's the Play Guitar Fast PLR website, Teach Yourself Guitar, etc. So just select one of the products. So let's assume, for instance, I select Teach Yourself Guitar, $3.99. Okay, I go here and then I read up a little bit about it, and I figure to myself, hey, I'm interested in this one. This one looks good. You know, this is a good looking product, and I think I could promote this. Okay, and you simply go, you add to cart, and you purchase it. Now you see this line here. This line is a great line we are going to use for our landing page, or to help us kind of fast track our process. So here's the deal. You just now went and bought this product. This is your product now. You pay for $3.99 for it. Okay, you download the product, and the next thing you want to do, guys, let's get out of this screen here. Next thing you want to do is get this within your sales funnel. Okay, and the way we do this, we want to change our landing page to promote this guitar item. All right, so let's just copy this and see what part of it we could use for our landing page. Learn to play guitar. The guitar has never been easier than this. Whatever. With these step-by-step instructions, you will be playing guitar within the next month. Ah, great. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We are now going to go to edit our landing page, and we're going to put as our headline here, our big header, we're going to put this portion of it. Okay, learning how to play the guitar has never been easier than this. And then for our sub headline, we're going to put, with these step-by-step instructions, you'll be playing the guitar within 24 hours. Okay, so let's go over to our Easy Landing Page Pro. Sorry, I don't mean to promote BID Mastermind, but this is where I get my tools for free. This is awesome. This is my primary business, guys, and I get my tools for free in there. Anyway, so let's get in there. So we have Easy Landing Page Pro, and we go back to My Pages. We go back to the landing page we created earlier, and we are now going to adjust our headline and subheadlines. Okay, and let's grab this part for the headline, which we just mentioned, and we're gonna go here and we're gonna paste it right here. Okay, and we go down, and the subheadline, which is there, we are going to take this guy down here, this portion, copy that and put it in the subheadline. Where are we? Right here, guys. Okay, paste it here. And if we preview this, watch what happens. Preview. Hey, right here. What I'm going to do also, I'm going to we are going to increase the size a bit more. Let's increase the size. Okay, make it 40. I'm going to change the color. Should I change? No, change the font. Let's impact. Okay, and that should give us a good job. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, guys, this is it. And what we're going to do now, we go back to the live landing page and see what it looks like. So if we refresh here, what have we done? Let's see what we've done. Oh, sorry, we haven't saved it. So let's head back to, where are we now? Here. We're going to save, go way down and save this one. Okay, so we're saving your page and it's done saving. So we can go back now, refresh, and see what happens. Awesome. So here we are. Learning how to play the guitar has never been easier than this. With the step-by-step instructions, you'll be playing the guitar with Into. Now, we need to put one more word in here. We need to give away this for free. Remember, at the beginning, first lesson, we said a free offer. So let's just adjust this a bit more. All right, guys? So there's some back and forth, but we're going to get this all correct. And that's the process I go through, and everyone who does this go through. So patience is important. So learning how to play the guitar has never been easier than this. Hey, check it out, guys. Grab this free download now. Okay, put this, and there we go. And we can save. Okay, so we go down here, we save, and let's go to the live page. Whereas our live page should be here, and we refresh. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. Just give it to right. Grab this free download now. Learning how to play guitar has never been this easy than this. Okay, so this is my version of it. You could change it as you please, guys, but this is a landing page that can grab attention. All right, grab this free download now. So this is the free download you're offering to your prospects. Now what we need to do, we need to put the download after this page, and the way we do this, we go back to our Get Response account. So I'm going to go log into Get Response right now. Let's do this. And we are going to head over to the dashboard here. We're going to go to our campaign. We're going to go to the web form we created earlier. So web form list. We call this one, what was it? Test web form. Yep, we did. And we want to edit this web form. And in the settings, we head over to the settings here. This is what you change, guys. Something called the thank you page. Okay. Now, here is the assumption I'm making here. You have bought your PLR, like we said earlier. You went over to the PLR store. You bought this guitar product, and there will be instructions. If you don't have the instructions, I'm going to put some instructions below this video on how to load your PLR to your domain. Now, if you don't have that, guys, maybe what I can do tomorrow, I will then give do a session on how to get your product loaded to your domain. But today, don't sweat on it. Okay, don't sweat on it. We're gonna do that tomorrow. But here's the thing: you need to load this, have this product in downloadable form online. So tomorrow I'm going to show you how to do this. Very easy stuff. And then the link to that product, you will then provide it in your thank you page. Now, a great example of that is the product I offered to a number of you who came into my funnel. This product, okay? So the downloadable version of that product, and I'm just going to grab this so we are comfortable with the process we're going through right now. So the download link for that guitar product, when you would have purchased it, you want to go to your thank you area here and do custom thank you, okay? You want to put a custom thank you page and put that link in here, paste it. There you go, paste it. And you could click save web form. All right, and next step, just to be on the safe side. And what has happened now, let's just try this, watch what happens. So and this is the final part of today's lesson, so we could test. We need to test. Once you set up something, we always test it. So check this out. So someone goes in here like this. Let's say I'm putting Tony, okay? And I'm putting, let's just put, what am I going to put here? I'm going to put another email address I use sometimes. I'm going to click for instant access. You see what happens, guys? I click this and the download took place. Now, I'm waiting for this to come through. We should be going over. Right, here we are. Okay, so as I click this, the way I've set this up, I clicked it. Oh, I've already subscribed. Okay, that's fine. So as an original subscriber, I get this message. That's fine, but it's working. This is the point. It's working because the download was triggered after I input my email address and I click get instant access. And this is the way you want your landing page to work. So let's do a quick review here to see what we have achieved today, which is quite a lot. So today we went and opened up a step 4, okay, where we want to have a product which is a free offer to our subscribers who comes through our landing page. We observe that the landing page, at the back of this page would be a product that is downloadable after the subscriber put their information. Okay, so this is our landing page. This is the first thing that our prospect would see. They put in their details. They thereafter would get that download we promised. Okay, grab this free download now, learning to play the guitar, etc., etc. Okay, good stuff. And after that, now the system kicks in. Now we saw today, and I brought you to a few places where you would then you observe to how to identify your niche at dummies.com. Then we went to a private label rights location to get private label rights product to promote, okay, and create this free offer to give to our prospects because we bought the rights to that product. I also put below this video my most favorite place to buy PLR, and you could click on that to see what's there. I think it's not. I think it is the quality of those PLRs is the best online right now, so you can go for that. And after we chose our PLR product, we load it into our autoresponder sequence so that people could download it and we in turn can get their email address and name. Okay, now the missing link in the process is for us to, after you've bought your product, for us to then put it online. So tomorrow I'm going to show you step by step how to put this product online. But the important bit for you today is to understand the process, which is pretty simple, but also have a visit at dummies.com and also have a look at the PLR locations I gave to you, this one and the other one below the video. Have a look at them, get familiar with them, how they work, sign up and purchase one product today, because tomorrow I'm going to show you how we're going to load those products, or load at least one product and promote it via our landing page. All right, guys, any questions you have, pop them below the video, contact me, let me know, give me some feedback. But tomorrow we're going to go get the product up, and thereafter we will do our emails, load our emails to get messages out to our subscribers. Thank you, guys. Have an awesome day. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.